Hey, thanks, Kev. We begin this morning with our continuing coverage of the death of Genesis Mada. Her father and stepmother are charged with torturing and murdering the 8-year-old girl. And Kern County Superior Court Judge John Brownlee has determined there is enough evidence for the case to go to trial. 17's Connor Dorr was in court yesterday and has a breakdown of the proceedings.
Another emotional day of the hearing. A homicide detective and lead investigator in Genesis's case wept as he testified about abuse inflicted on Genesis and her brother. Their accused abusers, 31-year-old Ray Mada and 28-year-old Graciela Bustamante, looked on as all of the evidence was presented.
We brought us the boiling water in a microwave and slammed our hands in
Officers found Genesis's tiny body covered in injuries in a bathtub at the La Quinta Inn off Buck Owens Boulevard on August 2nd. During day one of the hearing, forensic psychologist Chana Karn Lopez said there were injuries all over her body. So many, in fact, Lopez could not determine any one injury as being a cause of death. They are also accused of abusing Genesis's 11-year-old brother, a boy identified in court as J. Doe. The final day of the preliminary started with Bakersfield Police Detective Charles Jordan, who revealed results of the sexual assault test done on Genesis and her brother. He said the nurse who conducted the exam concluded there was chronic physical abuse and acute sexual assault. Homicide Detective Stephen Glenn testified he examined multiple text messages between Bustamante and a contact named My Hubby, who authorities believe is Mata. One text thread on July 26th, Bustamante says she called BPD and said to leave Genesis with them. Hubby agrees, but tells Bustamante to let her heal up first.
Let's just continue. Miss Bustamante, no. Monday, she can go. I let her know. We whoop her every day.
There were also various messages about a possible CPS visit to the La Quinta Inn, and Hubby texts Bustamante to tell J. Doe to put a ski mask on to hide his injuries.
He places himself, and defendant Bustamante places herself in that room together, burning, abusing, whipping, smashing fingers with all of that behavior is done.
Judge John Brownlee found there was enough evidence to go forward on all counts to trial. Bustamante and Mata are due back in court November 10th. If convicted, the couple is eligible for the death penalty. In downtown Bakersfield, Connor Dorr, 17 News.